Hi everyone, it's Tarnished Treasures and I have a few thrift things to share with you. I went thrifting on Black Friday and the Goodwill always does 60% off, which is incredible. And just looking at the Christmas things, I turn around, I see the shape of this. I knew exactly what it was. Didn't know what scent it was going to be until I got it up close. So it's Summer Hill. My favorite is Somerset Meadow by Crabtree and Evelyn, but I still like the Summer Hill. And since they don't make the old scents, it's, you just got to find it secondhand. And it was marked $2.99, but since everything was 60% off, I got this for under $1.50. And I have looked online on eBay to see how much it would cost to buy a bottle of the Somerset Meadow, and it would be about $100 or more. So this was a really nice find. I'm going to keep it and use it. We also went to an antique store the next day, and I definitely got a find with this box. The box was marked $1.50 and all of the things that were inside of it. So I love vintage Christmas boxes. Now, unfortunately, that's where the sticker was, but I could just take a little bit of red colored pencil to fix that, so it's just not as noticeable. Not that much better, but I just put a little red colored pencil on it. So what did I get for $1.50? Well, the box, which I think is definitely worth it. And it is from the Christmas Store of Rhode Island, Shepherd, Providence, Rhode Island. And in it was all of this. So 2 of these deer, and I have made sculptures with these deer. And I was gonna say that I didn't think that they had a brand on them, but they do. They're on the leg here, and it says Roseboro Plastics, Providence, Rhode Island. So really interesting that the box and the deer are from that area. And then there are 4 ornaments. There also were some holiday napkins wrapping up the deer, and they did look vintage and older, but there was a little staining on them, so I did not keep that. Little, I guess it's lost its hook, but something decorative for Christmas. And then these 3 drums, and it looks like somebody has added their own embellishments. So these 2 here, but when I opened this one up, or saw this one, pulled it out of the napkins, it's got rhinestone trim. I love it. So I was quite happy with that find. And then I found 2 more things. I found this sled, or sleigh, and it is in Irwin. They're always marked right there in the circle. Irwin, made in USA. This was 75 cents. And then there was this wall hanging, but stuck in it were these little cupcake picks, and it was only 99 cents. So basically each one of these was a quarter. And he does have a little face right there. So that says Hong Kong. I don't think I have that. This one also, I believe, says Hong Kong on the back. You can just put these in a little glass jar to display them, or even a little spool of thread, the right color, pop it in a hole. This which looks like really good shape, like no paint loss, marked Hong Kong. And then I don't know what this is from, but I think that this is really cute. And it's a little jack-o'-lantern that has this nice long wire in it. So my bill didn't even come to $4 for all of these things. I have a few more things to share with you. I picked up this picture frame. I can't resist the old picture frames. I love them. And it's got a nice design around it. Looks like it's brass, a little bit of torn fabric, and there is a piece of plastic that goes over top, not glass, but doesn't necessarily need it. And the back is this green, olive green velvet with this type of stand. So I might put this out with something Christmassy on display. We will see. I'll have to figure out what will fit, but I have these little Christmas pudding charms picked up at an estate sale, and I like to put those out at Christmas, so that might be nice in there if I can get it to work. I also picked up this little leather box. It's an olive green color as well with gold. I really like the inside, and I thought that could look nice in the corner cabinet, and I could put an angel on top, or even kind of have it open with something or maybe even put it like this and sit something on top. But I really like this look. It's something that I'm going for especially that one corner cabinet in the dining room. So I picked these up at the thrift store. Everything was 20% off. I think that my bill with like everything came to about $20. I got 2 ornaments for the feather tree, which I really need to pull down today. I got a pine cone, which I really like, and it appears to be old and missing the top, but I have lots of caps, nice and silver. And then this, don't know what type of bird that is. It's missing a tail, but I might have an extra, and it's got a clip. I'll see how strong it is when I clip it to the tree, and if not, I'll try and replace it. Also, please know I am an art teacher. I am covered with paint all day long, and with dry skin, it just gets in there and stains it. So please forgive that. Clay, oil painting. Yes, the red is alizarin crimson from a student. And then I have 2 handkerchiefs that are so soft and Christmas themed, and I'm trying to pick these up to wrap little Christmas treasures in, and then when I open the boxes every year, just to get to see such beautiful things. And these are very, very soft. So we've got these 2 little cats in a stocking, and then this is the one that I really like. It has those stylized deer, little white stars. I picked up these 2 doorknobs, and these wound up being $4. So I said everything was $20. Some things were priced, some things weren't. But I know that these were $4, so $2 a piece. And they have a really cool look to them. As I walked by the little hardware section, and they had the bar, they had the screws, they had the plates, they had everything. But they just caught my eye, and I just kept on walking by. And then there were these bottle brush trees, and I'll insert a picture, bottle brush trees inserted into doorknobs, and it was just beautiful. Crystal ones, these porcelain ones. So I immediately walked back and picked these up, and I said, I'm going to do that. And they had a little washer glued to the bottom to keep it flat, but honestly, like those are pretty flat. I don't know if I'm able to pull back enough, but I think you get the idea. I picked up this brass horn, and I saw a picture of this in a Christmas magazine with a simple red velvet ribbon tied to it. So I have that, and I'm just going to have this as a decoration or wreath. I'm thinking just in the dining room, hanging over top of the piece of art that I have. So yeah, 2 projects, very, very simple in the works. Just need to get the motivation to do it. And my last find of the day was probably my most exciting, I would say. Came in this box, and it's got, let's see, this little, we'll just look at this for a second. So it's got a marking on the bottom. It's a cool gold box, so original packaging. And in it were 6 little trinket dishes or appetizer plates. So I saw the plate, I looked at it, I said, oh, that's a nice little design. And then I flipped it over, and I said, Fornasetti? What? You gotta be kidding me. It says Milano, made in Italy. I know Fornasetti is from Italy. It says Valeri. But I just kept looking at that Fornasetti. And maybe that hand with the paintbrush means they can't mean hand painted. I don't know, maybe the original design. Fornasetti is a highly sought after artist. The things that I really love that he did were the faces, the black and white illustrations with these big doe eyes, and his stuff is very graphic, black and white. I've just always loved it. I think the first time since I was a kid, or I saw a Vogue magazine. So I just could not believe I was reading that, because they're crazy expensive. So I like the faces, but I still like these. I think these would be awesome at Halloween to put on the buffet for appetizers. And I was just so excited that when they were in my hands, I was looking at them and I thought they were all the same design, but then I got up and I said, no, they wouldn't all be the same design. They even have these little padded pieces in between that have fornicetti. The bottom of the box is, I just couldn't believe it. So of course my curiosity is, when are these from? How much, did I just save by finding these at the thrift store? And I gotta look on eBay again to see a little bit more. But the one listing I saw had these listed at like over $450. So it looks like they've probably been used a little bit, and there's a little bit of like food, but I can easily clean that off. And for somebody who just has always loved this artist, and then to find his pieces at such a inexpensive price, like $3 for the set in the original packaging, I'm just so excited. I just checked on eBay again. There's one listing for a set of 8, but they have an extra gold accent on the top, and it comes with the original box, and that's listed at $850. And then they have a set of 8 with the gold but no box listed at $200. So it is just wild, and I am so excited. Oh, they also call them coasters. And the last thing I forgot, I just love these little shakers, and I could just see the sparkle from the cut glass. And when I turn a piece over and I see those little kind of marks like it's been used, and it's so smooth, and you can see how it's a little irregular, I just love that. And it's got this star topper, and I thought that would be so pretty filled with something and put in a cabinet for Christmas. This is a heavy duty lid, and it just goes on and off so smooth. Okay. And if you have something on a pick, it could easily go down in there. You could display hat pins and corsage pins. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.